Know anything? We're just students.
I ask that you consider the arguments.
Our country is built on immigrants.
Because it is you, it is us, together, that will achieve this. Workers and students.
Recent Cockroach Janata Party student protests in India seem to have spilled over into Australia, with Aussie students protesting against racism promoted by Pauline Hanson, the leader of One Nation Party that resembles the fascist nature of Bhartiya Janata Party currently ruling India. Thousands of Australian high school and university students skipped classes and walked out on August 13 to join nationwide Students Say No To Hanson rallies. Organised by student groups and the National Union of Students, the protesters gathered in capital cities like Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, and Perth to oppose One Nation leader Pauline Hanson and her racist rhetorics on multiculturalism, immigration, and calls for a monocultural society. Student protesters hurled insults at Pauline Hanson, calling her a racist bitch and should go to hell in a deafening chants. Protest organizers, the National Union of Students, have called it a fight against racism and an opportunity to stand up against the far right, pointing to One Nation Party's stance on multicultural issues. A fearmonger Hanson, asking Australians to fear something or other, starting from Asians to Muslims to anyone who is not white. She has seen increasing support of white Australians recently.
All I know is what comes from here inside.
So it's from the heart, not from the head. You are xenophobic and racist.
Pauline's anti-immigration from non-white countries rhetoric triggered prominent protests targeting Indian migration that took place across major Australian cities on August 31, 2025, under the March for Australia banner. A fish and chip shop operator turned politician, Pauline Hanson, was convicted and jailed for electoral fraud in 2003. Sentenced to 3 years in prison after being found guilty of fraudulently registering the One Nation Party and dishonestly obtaining about $500,000 in electoral funding.
Australia's most famous fish and chip shop lady left school at the age of 15. She has 4 children from 2 failed marriages.
The similarity between Australian student protest to that of Indian students' protest under the banner of Cockroach Janata Party is startling. With the exception of police brutality on Indian student protesters, Students Say No To Hanson rallies in Australian cities are students' resistance to racism, communalism, fascism, and unfairness.
I'm sick of Pauline Hanson's racist agenda, and I'm scared that Australia will become the next laughingstock, just like America.
Please don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons. It really helps.